Some silly answers to some silly questions, much like the rest of the programme, really, the silly questions, not the answers. It's Last Tackle, and this week it's the turn of the Salford Red Devils.
Biggie Smalls.
5 when I was young.
Aaron Bree's Greatest Hits.
It was Sean Paul.
Eminem.
Some country music CD.
Probably Mickey Rourke.
Ryan Giggs.
Probably Ian Rush. Jesus Navas off Manchester City. That's probably my one at the moment, yeah. My one's probably the most famous.
Johnny Depp. He's a pretty good bloke, sort too.
Probably David Beckham. Tom Hardy. I think Tom Hardy, he's a bit of a hunk at the moment, so I think I'd like him.
The Rock.
My son.
Invest it.
I'm really tight with my money, so I'd probably save it, yeah. All the boys give me a stick for being real tight.
I'll go and buy beer.
I'd say probably Carney. We call him Carnage because he calls it Carnage.
Jordan Andre, it's Sonny Bill Williams, because he reckons he looks like him. Nobody else sees it but himself.
Staying out of it.
Standing back and letting everyone else do it.
Rubbish at cooking.
Oh, I can really throw up a great omelette. I'm great at that. And also a bit of jerk chicken.
Nothing at all. My mum does it all. My mum's pretty much does everything for me. I'm a bit lazy really that way.
Only the Brisbane Broncos have beaten Wigan at the DW Stadium over the last 18 months. Salford were there on Thursday and they haven't won in Wigan since 1997. A Gareth O'Brien penalty got Salford on the scoreboard in the 4th minute, but the lead was short-lived as the Warriors conjured up a quick response just 3 minutes later.
First mistake from Salford. They get it wide to William. Over the top it goes. Gildart's on the outside. He's going into the corner. He steps inside. And a great tie from Gildart.
The promising 19-year-old wasn't finished there, grabbing a brace in the first half.
Bateman then gets it away on that right side with Gelling. Gelling charging forward. O'Brien, he slips the ball to Totai, does Gelling. Gelling, Totai to Smith. Smith over the top to Gildart. Gildart steps inside 1, inside 2. He scores again! A second Gildart try! Powell dummies, moves it to his right to Smith. Smith brings into the line Tierney. Tierney to Gelling, big gap, and Gelling's in, and he gets the ball down. So the ball comes right to left to Louis, to Dobson. The defence slides, they know what's coming, the kick's in there, and it's taken. It's Johnson who gets there. He gets there the fastest. Out the ball goes, and it's Josh Griffin in at the corner. And that second try from Salford has been threatening. Logan Tompkins picks it up, goes to his right hand side to Louis. Real danger here. Murdoch Masilla, he's in this time. He goes in, does Murdoch Masilla.
With just 4 minutes remaining, there was a moment of controversy as Taulima Tautai appeared to knock on as Wigan looked to deliver the killer blow.
Smith gets it wide, out to Gelling. Gelling will score here, flicks it over the top, and Bob Freddy claims he's in at the corner, and Wigan have snatched back the lead here.
I'm really disappointed, to be fair, at the way it did end, because it looked like we should have had a share of the points, to be fair. The fact that he knocks on the last play of the ball before the score doesn't help it, and the fact that we can see it in the stand there and 2 officials and the referee can't see it as well is a big disappointment, to be fair.
I thought we showed some toughness. I thought we was done with the ball. Some poor skill errors. I'll put a little bit of that down to fatigue, but just too many poor errors put us under pressure too many times. But I think we was good for the win.
How worried should everybody else be that Wigan have yet to really play well yet, in the words of Sean? Maybe they're still unbeaten in Super League.
I think everyone should be scared, especially some of their players coming back, the Thompson brothers, and obviously Mickey Mack there at hooker, and he's a key part to their team. He does things in the game that lifts the rest of the boys, The scary thing is that they haven't lost at DW for 18 months, so pretty much knowing that you're going there to lose a game of football.
At Salford, they look an awful lot better, don't they? Do they finally look like a team to you?
Yeah, I think they're playing pretty well. To be honest, I thought that game was there for the taking. You know, Wigan aren't great at the moment, and they got themselves back to within 16-16, and I thought it's there for the taking for them. They'll be absolutely bitterly disappointed they didn't want to do that. But you know, they're two wins, 2 losses, so I think they'll be pretty happy with where they are with the teams they've played, and I'm looking forward to the next stage of the season.
And where do you think they can finish?
Well, I think their priority is top 8. I think with the side that they've got and the outside backs that they've got, which are pretty good, they've got some real strike in the team. You know, top 8's a must, I think.
So Wigan maintain their 100% record, but they're not top. Here's how things are looking in the first utility Super League table. It's Widnes who lead the way on points difference from Warrington and Wigan. Unbeaten Castleford are up to 4th. At the bottom, Huddersfield and Leeds await their first points of the season. The leaders Widnes are at home to Hull KR on Friday when there are 4 matches, including that meeting between the bottom 2 at Headingley. Warrington are at Salford on Thursday and Wakefield